In April 2015, China's president signed an agreement with Pakistan, starting construction on the future China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. This project is a series of roads, railways, and gas and oil pipelines. They run roughly 1,800 miles between the two countries, giving China a direct path to the Indian Ocean. For decades, the two countries have supported each other politically, economically, and militarily. With so much cooperation, we wanted to know, why do China and Pakistan love each other? Well, relations between the two countries go back to the Chinese Civil War, where communist forces took over mainland China while the existing government fled to Taiwan. Pakistan was the first Muslim country to recognize the new Chinese government and to break ties with the one in Taiwan. Since that time, China and Pakistan have forged an important regional relationship. On one side, Pakistan provides an important link for China to the United States, as well as to Muslim countries in the area. In fact, Pakistan was instrumental in facilitating President Richard Nixon's first visit to China in 1972. This visit shifted the balance of the Cold War and allied communist China with the US and against the Soviet Union. On the other side, China provides a cultural and political barrier against India in the region, preventing it from gaining too much influence in East and Central Asia. In addition to linking foreign relations, the two powers militarily depend on each other. With a free trade agreement, Pakistan buys more Chinese weapons than any other country, accounting for half of China's arms sales. In April 2015, China sold 8 submarines to Pakistan for $5 billion, China's largest military sale ever. Additionally, some, including Chinese diplomats, have compared their relationship to that of the US and Israel. In international relations, the two countries support each other unilaterally. While China backs Pakistan's claim in the Kashmir region against India, Pakistan advocates for China's authority in regions like Tibet and Taiwan. A Pakistani ambassador described their friendship as higher than the mountains, deeper than the oceans, stronger than steel, dearer than eyesight, sweeter than honey, and so on. The two also have economic dependence. China is Pakistan's second largest trade partner and a huge investor in Pakistani infrastructure and shipping routes. The two countries trade roughly $10 to $12 billion a year as of 2013. But in particular, Pakistan is the only Muslim nation known to possess nuclear weapons, and the majority of its missile and nuclear materials have reportedly come from China. Clearly, China and Pakistan's relationship is mutually beneficial. In fact, more Pakistanis hold a favorable view of China than any other foreign country. Throughout their mutual histories, the two have relied on and strengthened each other. In the coming years, their developmental goals will be intertwined, with billions in shared development. Together, both China and Pakistan are expected to grow, fueled by one another. China and Russia are also fierce allies, but they weren't always. Find out how they got so close in this video. When Stalin died in 1953, his successor denounced his repressive regime and created a rift between China and the USSR. In 1961, because of the USSR's divergent ideology, Mao's regime called the new Soviet government revisionist traitors. Thanks for watching TestTubeNews. Are there any other countries that love each other that you wanted us to cover? Let us know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe and like so you don't miss out on any of our new videos.